everybody. By the time you all see this, it'll probably be Sunday. So I hope you all have had a very blessed week, have had a wonderful weekend. It's another day that God has blessed us to see. So we definitely should rejoice and be glad. So I have a few notes in front of me because I just have a few things that I would like to share. So let's get started. So Jonathan McReynolds has a song called Cycles. And one of the verses, he mentions that the devil, he learns from your mistakes, even if you don't. That's how he keeps you in cycles. So I want to talk to you a little bit about breaking the cycle. A cycle is defined as a series of events or processes that is repeated again and again. For us, it may be a pattern that we see in our lives. Sometimes it may take us even years to take notice. We then have to take a step back and ask ourselves, is this situation benefiting me? Is this situation pleasing to God? Am I enabling someone? Am I teaching or showing someone how to treat me? What am I tolerating that I should not be tolerating? Am I settling for less than what I deserve? Is my current situation matching up with John 10:10 that talks about the abundant life that God promised us? Some people say, I'm living my best life, but are you really? Could it be better with some minor adjustments? The whole time we're saying, I'm waiting on God to show up, when it's really us standing in our own way. Sometimes holding on to something or even someone that God have been told us to let go of. Certain habits to put down or to stop doing. But we ignored all the warning signs and the red flags. We ignored God knocking on the door of our heart saying, hey, don't do that. Something's not right with that. So when the situation blows up in our face, that's when we're like, oh, why me, God? Why me? Why is this situation so hard? So what God put you in, He can get you out. What you put yourself in, gonna require something of you to actually put forth action and effort to get yourself out of it. As seasons change in our lives, as years go by, our needs a lot of times change too. Similar to being in a long-term relationship or a marriage, what you needed in month 2 may not be necessarily what you need in month 24 or year 5. We're still talking about cycles and patterns. Just because we have been doing something the same way for years doesn't mean that's the only way of doing it or even the most effective way. For example, last year, I tried online grocery pickup. It gave me hours back in my week. It started with my willingness to try something new. I also had to relinquish control of having to handpick everything myself. So some of us may need to try something new, or some of us may need to let go of trying to control everything. A lot of times we have to let go and let God. Let God work that thing out. It's a process. So trust God with your process. So I leave you with a challenge to self-reflect on. Are there any cycles in your life that need to be broken? Take inventory of your patterns and habits. Are they beneficial to your growth? Are they beneficial to your relationship with God? It's definitely something to think about. I know I had to think about some things in my life, and I was like, you know what? I'm on a merry-go-round. It's like I'm on a merry-go-round. I keep going round and round and round. I'm not going anywhere. I'm being stagnant in this situation. So I chose, it's time for something new. Time to break the cycle. May God bless y'all and keep you. God bless you.